Welcome back to Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke. I am Flash. This is the team as of right now. I need Jay to get... I don't remember what level he evolves into Beedrill. I'm hoping it's 10, but I feel like it's more like 12 or something, so I don't really know. And like I said near the end of last episode, I'm kind of tired of doing the grind. So I'm probably just gonna try to move forward. You know, let whatever encounters I get, I'll fight them out. And then maybe take on a couple trainers here too, and actually get some quicker, better experience to level up with. Man, that didn't do much at all. What is the problem, dude? My cat has not stopped. He still wants to play. Yes, that means I'm recording like right after the last one. I usually record these in batches of 2 to 4. You know, just because it gets spread out to every week, and I like to try to experience it more. Like, I like to try to spread them out because then I'm experiencing it at about the same rate as you guys are, and I'm not crazy far ahead in real life versus what's being released. At least for this game. Other games, I don't mind, especially when, well, obviously for the rest of the games that we have on the channel right now, it's me and the other Drew, both, she got me again. I thought it was a cave again. We both, when we're both playing or whatever, like that's a certain, I gotta see where this route ends. That's a certain, give me a second. So yeah, that's a certain, this route goes all the way down to the bottom, so we're good. Also, I have a Tuxor with a lightning attack now, so that's gonna be good. But yeah, so we record in batches when he comes over because he lives like an hour from here. So he usually only comes over 1 day a week for, you know, like half a day or something, or, you know, a few hours or whatever. But by doing that, I really like this Poliwag sprite, by the way. That looks awesome. But by doing that, we have to record in batches because just to save gas money and time and whatever. And so those episodes get, you know, any of the co-op ones or any of the ones where we're both there, they get spread out or they don't get spread out. They get recorded in chunks because there's no good way to do it. He doesn't live close enough to just like, hey, come over, play this game today, and we'll play this game tomorrow, whatever. It's not close enough to do that or record just 1 week of games in one sitting. But it's kind of more like we record a month to 2 months of videos on one game each week, and as long as, you know, we before we opened the channel up, we got enough of a backlog that we're sitting pretty here. So but the downside to that is, well, actually not the downside, but we've already, because of like crazy snow days on our one day where like we meet up to play games, snow's been like a huge factor lately on those days for the past few weeks, so we kind of just have skipped, and we're almost caught up on quite a few things. So actually Spelunky, for example, Spelunky just ended on the channel, but we didn't beat Spelunky, and technically we're just playing games as we feel like. It's not, now this one, like Silver, I want to beat. You know, this is obviously a different story, but there are some games where we might not beat them. We might just play them till we don't feel like playing them, and that's totally fine. But that said, we do like to try to, like, if they're short enough, if it's something like Ghouls and Ghosts, you know, we beat Ghouls and Ghosts because it's a short enough game and it's got good enough content and it was worth playing through. But something that's long, like Pokemon, but I guess isn't Pokemon, because obviously I'm finishing this one, or I plan on it. You know, we might drop out of a game like that mid-game. So Spelunky, for example, it's not technically a long game, but it's a hard game where, like, or at least for me, I'm not great. I'm not terrible at it. I'm not great at it either, though. So like, it's just we haven't beaten it yet, and I ran out of episodes to throw up there, so I threw the Binding of Isaac up, I think, on that day. Maybe it was different. I don't remember which game I threw up on that day now. It's either that or Castle Crashers, one of those two. But yeah, so I'm not saying we won't return to Spelunky, because I know he wants to play Spelunky more, so we probably will return to it, but, hello, Moon. Just hopped on the desk. But, yeah, as of now, obviously, it's out of the cards, because we just, you know, I ran out of episodes between the snow and our recording sessions, so it'll probably be, it's out of the cycle, let me put it that way. Like, even if we recorded, I'm not just going to throw it right back in place of Binding of Isaac. Can you not? Whoa, look out. You almost wiped out, dude. I was going to say, can you not, like, just stand in front of the microphone and then try to squeeze around behind the monitor on the side there? And he almost fell off the desk by himself. You're just being pain today, man. Did I already? This is, yeah, oops. Oh, no. I didn't want to register your number. I believe you're the one that killed Evil, if I remember correctly. Which is what, like, made me think twice about going down here. Moon, get off of the computer or something, man. He slid off of the desk and like caught himself on top of the computer tower, and now he's just sitting on top of the computer tower, which is not, it's not good, dude. Get off my computer, bro. Come on. Yeah, I know you want to be up there. You're in like be mad mode today. Yeah, I know. What are you doing? I think if I get a camera, it's just going to be cat cam all the time. Alright, do I want to throw... I'll throw Lou out. I threw one of his toys at him, so now he's playing on the couch. So if you hear like random claw into couch sounds in the background, well, that's him. I'm not being attacked, don't worry. What a cat. Oh, Whooper. It's just never... I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's just never going to be the same every time I see you, man. Every time. I'll never forget that you're part water, I'll tell you that. I still think you're water ground, I'm not sure, but... Never going to forget that you have water moves. Bastard. Grass is full of clingy things. What? What? Fight this guy? Oh, well. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, look, it's a clingy thing. Oh no, a level 6 clingy. Sounds like my last girlfriend. Hey! Whoa, jokes. Oh, man. Guys, for the record, she was at least level 18. I just want to throw that out there. It was probably a higher number than that too, but she was at least level 18. Oh, the jokes just get worse. Oh man, what else have I been playing here? Let me think. Oh, I've been trying to get back into Pillars of Eternity, which is like, if you've ever played Baldur's Gate or Icewind Dale is my like old favorite, or any video game that's styled and plays like Dungeons & Dragons. It's kind of video game variant of D&D basically. Man, my attack is like so freaking low. So is yours apparently. Yeah, it's basically that style of game, top-down view or isometric view. It's an angle. Yeah, I've been trying to get back into that because like I love those. I always liked those style of games. I played the crap out of Icewind Dale as a kid, but for some reason the story in Pillars just hasn't. If you don't want to battle, just avoid eye contact. Yeah, I fought you before. Yeah, the style just that style of game used to grab me so much, and for some reason the story just hasn't hit me yet on Pillars of Eternity. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious slowpoke tail? For you right now, just 1 million Poké Dollars. Yes. That's all. It's not much. Give it to me. I thought kids these days were loaded. Oh yeah? I am loaded. I got a gun, bitch. Boom! No, I can't. I can't do that. It's not a thing. Yay, great balls things. If you see a pathway that leads to nowhere, you always go in and just mash A while you... Where's that B? I don't know which button it is on this controller because I flipped it around the way I want. I have an SNES controller now, by the way. Or an SNES style controller at this point. Which is a lot better to play this game with than my Xbox controllers. Also, I don't have to use my batteries because my Xbox controllers are wireless, and this thing with non-rechargeable batteries, at least that I have, and this thing just plugs in USB. Oh, jeez. I just registered you. Isn't it nice out? It's amazing. On Route 32, quillfish are biting like there's no tomorrow. Flash, bring your rod, buddy. See you later. Click. I didn't even get a word in. What a dick. It's like talking to myself. Hello, Grasshopper. This is a great fishing spot. Right here in this store. Or Poke Center. You saw people fishing. How about you? Would you like one of my rods? Ew. Okay. Heh. That's good to hear. Oh, I think he is talking about one of those. Now you're an angler, too. Is that what they call it these days? I got an old rod. Fishing is great if there's water, be it the sea or a stream. Try out your rod. Rod. What should I make my Pokemon hold? Maybe an item that increases attack power. I need to like scream when they have it in caps. Look, what is this? What is this monitor here for? What is this? Is it facing me or is it facing the other way? Because it's like, depending on how shadows work or how they want it to look. I don't even know, man. Somebody, like seriously, I don't care if it's 5 years from now, from upload date. Somebody please tell me what the hell that is actually supposed to be. Because like they got a screen over there, you got a screen over here on the computer. What is that? Because I don't know. And also like, are these 3 bells on the desk? Or are they supposed to be Pokeballs? Or half? Are they bottom half Poke? They might be the bottom half of a Pokeball. What is it supposed to be? Someone at Game Freak, get on it. Tell me. That badge! It's from Violet City! You beat Faulkner! Question mark. I forgot to raise... I didn't go higher at the end of that sentence. Birdkeeper Peter wants to battle. Pidgey! Oh, they're low level too. Well, maybe I am not. Maybe I didn't need to go to level 10. I did want Jay to evolve though. Like that was... Because right now he's useless. So basically I have a thream of T. What? I have a team of 3. That's... How do I mess that up? Oh man. Pidgey! Dead. Super effective. That's right. Suck it. Suck my electric rod for fishing. I swear. I don't know. That'd be a way to fish. An electric rod, it zaps like the Pokemon in the water and then they all just float up to the surface knocked out, quote unquote, or dead. Extreme fishing! Well, Spearow, you got a different sprite here in this game. I kind of like that one better than your... I like that better than the old ones. Than the red, blue, yellow. I was going to say green, but I have seen the Japanese sprites, so actually, yes. Better than all of the originals. First gen. Tuxor leveled up! Birdkeeper Peter was defeated. I know what my weaknesses are! But I still fight with just a team of flying! I should train again at the gym! In Violet City! Okay. I'm just gonna stay calm, stay quiet. Do I have escape ropes? Because if I don't, I should go get one if I can. Is that okay? Pack. Nope. No, not that pocket, not that pocket. Maybe it was that first one, okay. Yeah, I got one escape rope, okay. If I use it, I'll go back and get another. And new area. We are in... What cave is this? Oh, this game. It doesn't tell you where you are. We're in a cave. Oh, Union Cave. That's right. The sign right outside just told me that. So, first thing we hit here is catchable. Maybe I should actually just save a step. We're going to swap out... I'll swap out the Myrtle, because Myrtle's probably got the best chance of defense against it. Okay, well... Wait, was that a Pokemon, not a Pokeball? No, it's a Rattata. Okay, we had a Rattata, so we, as per my rules... Wow, he's only level 4. I'm actually just going to run to save time, because that's a waste of time, because there's not enough experience there. So, we could have got a... If we didn't have a Rattata before, we could have got one now, but we had Evil. That dude was, like, flipping out, turning around. Uh-oh, here we go. And, oh, I knew it! I knew it! Why? Zubat! Lick him. Don't kill him. I might even be able to lick him again. Yep, especially if he did that move, even if he only gains like 1 hit point out of it. Lick him again! Don't crit him! Don't get me wrong, part of me wishes you did because, like, it's Zubat. I don't really care. And then I wouldn't have to catch one. Or would I? Is that the... I don't remember which way that rule goes. If they get away rather than you catching them. Well, I don't have too many Pokeballs. Oops. I'm going to have to remember to go stock up next time. 1, 2, 3. Zubat is caught. Zubat's data to Pokédex. Zubat is a bat. Thank you. 2 foot 7 inches. Does that happen? Well, I guess from ear tip to foot tip or whatever the hell that is hanging down. 17 pounds. Capable of flying safely in dark places. It emits ultrasonic cries to check for any obstacles. Good job. It's a bat. Okay, nickname time. Look at his... Oh, look at his little, like, mini sprite at the top. I like it. I like it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1... Go! Okay, T. Let's see. I'm gonna do it. Oh, wait. So I'm not yelling. Actually, no. In this case, I'm gonna want to yell. That's right. That's right. Throwback to classic internet stuff. I may have spelled it wrong. Trogdor! But it's a Zubat, though. He's totally not deserving of the name. You know what? If I name him Trogdor, I'll actually like him a little bit more. So, Trogdor it is. Trogdor! Ugh. You need to, like, go out front, actually. You know what? I need to put Jay back out front. I gotta get Jay evolved. I said move. Oh, move is in, like, look at his moves. Gotcha. I should put... I gotta get Jay evolved first. Whoa, what a surprise! I didn't expect to see anyone in here. Well, guess what? It's so dark you can't see. So that means he felt me here, which is creepier. Hiker Daniel! Hiker Daniel sent out an Onix! Ooh, level 11. Jay, get the fuck out! Lou! Wet it. Spray it. Spit on it. It's, oh god, it just gets worse. I was like trying to make that sound, like I said wet it, and I'm like, that sounds kind of bad. And then I thought, let me try to make it less bad, and I said spray, and I'm like, that's not really any less bad. And I'm like, I kept getting worse, man. Spit on is worse for sure, but that's what the water gun animation looks like. He's just spitting 3 drops of water out. Alright, time to find out if level 10 is the number for Jay. Whoa, I'm beating big time. Yes! Now he's a BJ. Yay. Yo, that sprite though, for real, that's pretty badass looking. Like, I remember Beedrill was pretty scary in the first gen. Especially in yellow, I think, if I remember right. I don't know if it's sprite... The one I'm picturing in my head, I think, was from yellow. But... I was conned into buying a Slowpoke tail. You had $1,000,000 Pokebucks? I feel sorry for the poor Pokemon. But they fall off naturally according to recent game details. So you don't have to feel bad. Okay, so Jay's evolved. Did you learn a move? Whoa, these like extra sprites in the menu are freaking me out. Yeah, you got Fury Attack. Okay. So, whoops, not the egg. Trogdor. What was I even talking about? Oh, I can't even remember. Oh, Beedrill. Yeah, he used to look like really scary in the first game. Alright, you're headed to Azalea, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you are good enough to battle. But you're battling me, so what if they're not good enough to battle if you're battle? Oh, it's so low level too. Oh, Trogdor's not even gonna get much out of this. Because I have it on set battle style rather than switch, so I can't just swap him back in for each one. He's only going to get what the Geodude has, experience-wise. Granted, I think Geodudes in general have... I think their base experience is decent. I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. 36, yeah. 36 ain't bad for a level 4. That's actually a lot. You're just going to be the Geodude guy. Ugh, I feel bad. It just brings back memories of Rockman. Lou! Lou is like becoming over-leveled. That's okay. See, that's the thing. That'll happen if you keep a small team. Like, I feel like I always played Pokemon wrong. Like, I feel like the easy way to play Pokemon is to get 3 completely different type mains and then like have a 4th just like if there's a type you just cannot fight against. Oh. Are you like reverse Santa? Alright then, I've decided. I'm not leaving until my Pokemon get tougher. Okay, once one of them levels up then you're good, right? So I'm gonna go back and heal. I don't remember. See, I switch topics so much. Well, and I want to read the dialogue, so like that's I kind of flip-flop in and out of like reading versus like rambling. But what was I talking about? Something I wanted to talk about. I don't even know. Everybody's screaming at their screens like, you were talking about this, dummy. I need like this is why I like to do the having a second person here for the videos thing. Like if we both forget, then shame on us. But usually like somebody remembers what we were talking about. I want to get out of the cave. I don't want to waste my escape rope yet because I'm just barely in it. Oh, I was talking about how like I'm not like. What was I talking about? I don't know. I was thinking about how I'm not gonna be able to fight. I don't want to risk Jay already. I'm not gonna be able to fight like Rattata without seeing Evil. I'm not gonna be able to fight Geodudes without seeing Rockman. It's just gonna remind me every time. That's a sad thing. But that's I mean that's part of the Nuzlocks. I don't know. It's part of the draw, I guess, too, is that like you actually properly get attached. Oh, I was talking about 4-man, 3-man teams. Yeah, so like I feel like I might have been playing Pokemon wrong all these years because like a strong 3-man team with a 4th that just covers whatever your main 3. If you have a gap, if you have something it just cannot hit, like maybe you can't hit a ghost type because you don't have any moves, but between 3 you should have something to fight it. So I don't know, man. I feel like playing a 3 to 4-man team through the game rather than getting up to 6 and then being like, oh, I gotta grind a little bit because I have so many guys and they're all not these levels and blah 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 whatever. Like I feel like that's the wrong way to play, or the harder way to play, even though it seems easier because you have more people to cover more types. I don't know. It takes longer to get through the game, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna end this episode off here. Next time we are gonna go through more of Union Cave. Maybe, hopefully, out of the other end of it. Should be able to in the time, I would imagine, but we'll see. So, I'll catch you guys later. And be sure to like, favorite, whatever, share, all that bullcrap that people say at the end of their videos if you are enjoying this series. Thanks. Bye.